My glasses are smudgy. Let's see. There we are. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Thank you. All right. I'm a few minutes late, guys, because I made supper. Okay, it's Tuesday, right? Wow, my glasses are still smudgy. Can't see nothing. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who's gonna hang out with me? Hello, Carrie. How are you? What's shaking? Are you gonna craft with me tonight? Good afternoon, Michelle. What time is it there? 3? 4? 3? I don't know. I'm terrible with time zones. Whew. I'm hot and I don't know where my neck fan is. So I'm using these stickers. Been running around like a headless chicken. You're just making dinner. I just had dinner. That's why I'm a few minutes late. Hello, Mary Pat. 3. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm a few minutes late because I made a nice dinner and I just got home, so I wanted to eat it and not have to either wait 2 hours to eat or scarf it down too quickly. So I'm a few minutes late. I hope that's okay. So tonight we're doing, you can see what theme I'm going with. This is the theme, the Farmhouse by Doodlebug that was in your journal club bundle. So the paper pad and the mini icon stickers, plus the stamp set and the stencil, which will be released this Friday. And I'm not going to use the pad because obviously it's too small. But I am going to use probably some of these lovely stickers. This is the cardstock sticker sheet. And then I pulled apart, I have the 12 by 12 paper collection. I also have the Chit Chat and the mini icons. Now, I believe I checked this afternoon and, you know, I've forgotten already, but I know I have 2 of these, at least 2 of these and 2 of the coordinating cardstock packages that go with it. So this matches the stuff that's in your bundle. Now we will be using the bundle, which includes, like I said, the 6x6 and the mini icons later on this month, at the end of the month when we do our ABCs of Crafting night. So, so this is part of my All About series that I'm doing, each month. And I just dumped some pictures on the floor. I printed out a ton of pictures. So I've got lots of photos. So we're going to do something kind of fun tonight, or I am. So I've already kind of, gotten an idea where I'm going to, what I'm going to do. So I've already put some of these photos here. And I'm going to do an interactive fold in the middle, because I have so many pictures, I couldn't just fit them on 2 pages, so we're going to do actually 4 pages, or I am. So it's going to fold out, there's going to be a front side, a back side, and then 2 full pages. So I hope that's fun. So you could do this anytime that you have lots of photos that you want to scrapbook in a notebook, or you could put a pocket and put different, you know, memorabilia or ephemera, more pictures in your pocket. So this is what we're working with. So I measured, now this is, I'm at the middle of my book and it's already getting a little kind of thicker in the middle. Oh, I am not Mary Pat. It took me 2 hours to organize all this. Well, an hour and a half really to organize all this to get ready. So I have sorted a bunch of the icon die cuts and, or the, what is it called? Odds and ends, and then a bunch of the chit chat. I don't think I have any more of those. Let me just run and check. Look at me, I'm a big fat liar. So I have 2 of the 12 by 12 paper collections, 2 of the coordinating cardstock packages, and 1 of each of the odds and ends and the chit chat. So, and then I do have extras of the mini icons and the 6 by 6 paper pads. So, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've pulled apart all the papers. I love these papers. You know how I love fall, but I love the extra like aqua color that's in there. I might use some of these. There's cut apart. Obviously, I've already cut this apart with the journal pages. There is a tag page. This is too hard. A page with all the different awesome tags. I've cut apart these ones already, and these ones, and then like the other sides are so scrumptious. I love that there's a little bit of black in there. Hello, Margie. And there's actually bees on this side, and there's some more cut aparts, and the plaid, of course. I may need another package of these because I love them. And these, I was trying to figure out a way to incorporate these, put a photo on it, and then put the information, location and stuff, date and all that. These are perfect for that, but I think I need a bigger, hello, Tamara, bonjour. I think I need a bigger, like 12 by 12 for that, because I think they're too big otherwise. And then chickens, and then this is one of my many petite prints that I pulled apart. I think I'm using orange. I pulled out some orange of the petite prints to use. Okay, so those are all the papers. I'll put them aside. So I am going to use probably the sticker sheet, maybe some mini icons, maybe the cardstock stickers. We shall see. But I love all these. They are just such great accents. So because we have, or I have, so much to do here, and so many photos and so many pages, what I'm going to do is I don't think I'm going to do any like stamping and coloring this time. Because the way I look at it, or I have started looking at it, is it's better to be done than perfect. That's the way I look at it. You may look at it differently, but I want to get these done every month without fail. And I don't want it to take forever. I just want to get it done. And if I want to add stuff to it later, I can. If I want to stamp images and color them and add them in later, I can always do that. But this is what I'm planning for now. So I'm going to let you know. So I'm using, this is my Heidi Swap notebook. Some of you use this one. Some of you use like a different type of notebook. So because it's starting to get thicker in the middle, I'm going to make it a little bit narrower than I normally would. So I cut this page to 6 3/4 by 8 1/2. No, 6 3/4 by, yep, 8 1/2. So that it's a little skinnier. If you go back to the beginning of the book, they're a little bit wider, but not by much. And then I've got this fold out here. So I've taken the next page and already scored it and folded it. So when you open up the page, when you open it up, it's going to be kind of like this. So I thought what I would do is put my title and maybe like some ephemera or something over here. So what I think I'm going to do is probably attach some of my paper first, so I know what I'm doing and where everything is going to go. Does that make sense? Am I babbling? Why, yes. Yes, you are, Kim. And I want to use my tape, and I will also use some glue as well. Tamara, you're going to be so proud of me. Last night, was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. I finished watching Wednesday, and it was so good. I mean, it's very cheesy, you know, but it was good. I was happy with it. I love it. Now we just got to wait like what, another 2 years to get another one? I may be dead by then. I hate how long we have to wait for shows. Anyone else? You still there? Are peeps still there? I think I need some more of this tape too. This is Express-It. Is it Express-It? I think it's Express-It, but I have score tape too. Or Sukwing. I don't know which is which. I think they're the same, but okay. Part 2 was great. Yes. It was very good. The problem is when you have a part 1 and a part 2, you watch part 1 and then you're like not even interested in, or you forget that part 2 is even coming. Okay, so I'm going to add some glue to this too. Okay, let me stand up. And I want it more towards the outside. Like that, so it doesn't curve over as much. Okay, and I want to put this down, and I'm going to keep the corners straight, not rounded this time. So is anybody crafting with me? Did anybody get some photos printed out? Wasn't crazy about part 1. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I didn't really care about that, but it was good. I liked it. Oh yeah, waiting for the Jays game to start. I do not watch baseball or any sports. Okay. There we go. Now, I think I kind of wanted to put like something like this. So I want to do this. I picked out my photos, haven't printed them yet, debating crocheting or journaling. No, but I love how you're folding the page. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do to make more room. Like when you're scrapbooking, you have a bunch of pictures and you don't want to really like overdo it. So I spread them out by making a little fold. You can do also, what do you call those other folds? I forget. When you take a page like this and then you cut it, if you just needed like 1/2, or I forget what you call those. Oh, Margie, I wanted to ask you if you have, let me look at the name of it. If you have any of the simple vintage woodlands, like ephemera or sticker tablet or anything like that, because I really want to use this maybe when I'm up at your place, but this is all I have, and I like to have all the stuff that goes with it. Gatefold. Is it gatefold? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, forgot one. Yeah, me too. Okay. There we go. I think I wanted to do that. Is that right? And then this, and then this. And then these out here. Then I can journal a bit here. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. Whew. I think I don't need tape for this one. Oh, I got that. I always forget that cord. Brooks started, this week he is starting in the toddler. Oh, it's not as long as it's not the same length, but I think I did that on purpose. I can't remember. We're going to do that. I do love all the vintage lines too. Brooks started in the toddler room this week, and his very first day, another kid bit him. So we were not happy about that. Might put something there, but I'm not going to adhere the photos yet. I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna write on it. Then can't remember how I organized those. So let's do this one. I love these papers. And you know what? So I've been waiting for Doodlebug to announce their next line, because they usually do a Halloween or a fall, and from what I can tell, they're not doing either of those this year. I already have their new Christmas line in my cart, so So I don't think there's going to be any Halloween or fall from them this year, which is fine with me because I can't afford it. I mentioned in one of probably coffee chat last week that I ordered the next few stamp sets, the only stamp sets I have right now, for the a couple of them are for the next virtual retreat, which will be a cozy winter retreat, and they should be here tomorrow. However, I did get charged $300 extra at the border, so that is very unfortunate. But that's okay. We're gonna keep on trucking. Right, guys? Yeah, no, I don't want, no, stop. My Epson printer is like, we're gonna restart now. No, you aren't. Incorrect. Yes, it does very much suck. Okay. Okay. Ouch. I think I'm going to put it in the middle. Is that the middle? It's the middle-ish, right? Sure. That looks good. That's going to go there, that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. Okay. Now, my next poem, for my next trick, I want to put all about September. So, hiccup. I need all of my letters. So I want to do little letters for all about, and then September, and then maybe, I don't know. Let's see. All about September. Ooh, there's a scarecrow. Or, ooh, I kind of like that. Now, I don't know if September will fit, so we'll decorate after. So I'm thinking this really pretty orange for September. Or there's this chocolate brown, like sandy crafty brown that matches the brown in this type of thing. So then there's also the green. So, and for, yeah, maybe I'll do all about in that color. And then September in this color is called Pony. And this color is Pickle Juice. I think the Pony would be best. So all about, and then September. I'm thinking there is, see, I also do have black, which, do you think the black goes to do like all about? Or I could do all about, and then I also have black in these as well for September. What do you say? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. SEPTEMBER. I would have enough to do September with this black. Does anyone have any thoughts? What do you think? Do you think the black goes okay, or is it too much? Where's the... Oh, here they are. My question? So my question was, so I want to put, as I always do, all about September. So in small letters, I can do, okay, I'd have to pull out my, I think I have another one of these, to do all about, and then September, like small letters and then black, big letters. I can do them both in black, which kind of looks good with this black here. I can also do orange. And then I have this pony color, which looks good with the Krafty brown. You like black, Tamara? Oh, here. I have more. I have more black. Anyone else? I also have this orange, but I would need small, like brown. You're a fan of black? Yeah, me too. But I think I've used other colors though. That was stamped. That was pink. That was black. That was orange. Orange and green. That looked good. I like that. And then compliments. It does. It does. Okay. So let's try. Okay. You know what I really should do is start September and make sure I can get it all on there. I might have to do it kind of cockeyed, like, you know, wonky. So let's see. Oops. There we go. Yes. So I want it to be visible over here. Now, do I add glue? I really should. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it like here. That'll give me some room if I want to put like some ephemera or something. Now, please shout if you see me going to do the wrong letter. Okay, September. I love wonky too. Then there's no pressure. Okay, B. Burr. What did you decide, Tamara? Journaling or crocheting? Okay, M. Oh. Detour to picking up dog poop. Oh, fun. Are we coming with you? Timber. I hope I can fit this in. I don't think it's gonna fit. I shouldn't have spread them out so much. T. Oh, well, we're gonna have to make it work. Yay! P. Right? September. P. Another E. September uses a lot of E's. And how am I going to get the E, the S, I mean? Let's hope it fits. If it doesn't, we're going to get it on there somehow. Oh my gosh. There. That's not bad. September. Okay. Yay. Now, we have to open this one because we need all about. Now, I could do all about, or I could do all about down here and then put two different. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Who's with me? Oop, these tweezers really squish my letters. All. Are there any L's? No, there are not. I mean, use up a lot of L's with this project. All. Okay. Ooh. I could do about like this and put something little like this in the middle. Or a leaf or something. Or a flower. Oh my gosh! There's a teeny little mouse. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to do this here, but I definitely want to use that mouse. Haha! All A-B-O-U-T. So A-B-O is the middle. So let's do that. Yes, I am talking to myself. You guys all do that, don't you? When you're getting crafty. There's a fuzz on there. So the O is going to be there. And we have a B. Oh, that's getting stuck. A boot. Another A. So how was everyone's day? How's your week going? I'm getting glue on my letters. You. There's the U, and I just need a T. All about. Nobody says that. Actually, I have heard people say that, but I don't. All about September. Yay. Okay. I talk to myself all the time, and my husband, I know, it's so true. My husband does that too. Only he talks to himself too. Or no, he'll talk to the dog, and I'll say, what's that? He'll say, just talking to the dog. Need to work on challenges. Yes, I was going to today, but didn't happen. I know how that is. I have a list of things that I need to do, and they did not get done today either. That's too big. Ooh, we've got this plaid pumpkin. We have too tall. There's the sun. I use the sun a lot, though. Oh, there's this awesome stack of like recipe books. It looks like Crockpot Favorites, Farm to Table, Country Cooking. I don't use recipe books. Let's see. There's a other pumpkin. There's turkeys and stuff. A little early for us for turkeys, but that's kind of cute. There is a freshly brewed coffee die cut. Ooh, there is this plaid one. That might look good. There's also like sunflowers. Oh, there's too many good things to choose from. Oh, look it. Oh, there were goats. There were goats. I gotta use that. There's a smaller sun, but I don't know. Oh, maybe words would be. No, we got enough words on that page. Okay. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Ooh, these little squirrels. There's a hen house. There was a pig. There was, oh, that's too big. I didn't see a scarecrow. I think those are all too big. Could use that there, maybe. And then, oh, my back hurts. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. I have tons of stickers, and there's all these. Yeah, I've literally been watching crafting since. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Now I'm hot. What about these? Is there anything? See, these trees are smaller, so that might work. Though there's a little wagon with pumpkins. I think I need to use bigger things. Oh, there's this as well. Oh, but I have a heart there, and I already stuck it down, so. And there's glue on it. Nice. Good job. Ooh. There it, nope, same color. Here's one with the black postage. I don't know. What do you guys think? it's just gonna go here and here and here. And so that can be a little further over. Something like that, I'm thinking. I'm getting all steamed up. Could do that. Could do that. Copy. Or the postage. I'll add some little, like extra, like little teeny things like leaves or acorns or flowers or whatever. But what do you think about that? Do you like option 1? Or do you have any other suggestions? That's too big. Or option 2. Option 3. Any suggestions? I don't know. What do you think? Anyone have any preferences? I need your thoughts. Oh my gosh, there's another little mouse. Yep, there was a pig there too. What did I do with the goat? Oh, there's the goat. You like 1, postage and pumpkins. Postage draws in your flower. Yes, it does. Now, do you like this or the pumpkins? It's a little wide, but it's okay. Or should I do like this and this? Because I've got a lot of black. Should I do like that? What do you think? Oh, you can put a little chickie here, like that. I kind of like that. You like the pumpkin? Do you like I like these pumpkins. Okay, we're gonna go with these pumpkins. There's enough black, I think. Let's do it like this. Okay. Now, and then we'll decorate with these. I'm not going to write on here, like on these pages. I'm going to write on this. And I don't know that I will do it tonight because I want to make sure I get all the information down and correct. And I don't want to force you to sit through that. But, okay, I'm going to attach these. Thanks for your help, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. For some reason, I always forget to put out like a little garbage receptacle here when I'm doing this. And I always, when I'm done, I always end up with all these strips off my tape. Okay, so let's do this guy here. And so this is all the scrapbooking that I've been doing lately. Well, pretty much all year. I'm trying to, well, how do you guys like organize when you're going away to like a crop or an event? How do you organize? Do you have any like tips for, I mean, I've obviously been doing this for a while too, but I always like to learn new ideas or suggestions for how to plan and pack for what you're going to do, what you're going to take with you. Or do you just throw everything but the kitchen sink in? I mean, it's my car, so I will be filling it for sure. Okay, little Miss Macy. She's finally starting to, see, you can't really tell, but she's snuggling in this dog bed that we've had for years. And she's never shown any interest in it. She did, like, you know, you can give her treats to go and sit in it or whatever, but as soon as she has her treat, she's gone. So did you guys do anything fun this September? I've only gone to crops held at stores, which is nice because, yes, you can pick up stuff that you need, yes. Oop, that's upside down. Go. I'll put some sticky on there. And some glue. Go. I try really hard to figure out what projects I'm going to work on and pack according to each project and kind of organize them all in, you know, containers or envelopes or whatever. The first day is a half day, so I start with a card making kit. That gets me started, and I finish that night. The rest of the retreat, I've decided on what scrapbook I'm focusing on and pack supplies accordingly. Good job. This is our yearly crop at Margie's Cottage in the Muskokas. And we have a full week. So, where's my pen? I hope to get lots done. Last year, I kind of didn't get as much done craft-wise, but I did more relaxing and reading and things like that. So that was really enjoyable. Okay, so this one I'm going to do this and this and, oh, maybe it's better to go like this because I have some space like that. Yes. So here's Carrie. Carrie, are you still there or are you eating supper now? Probably having supper. I will be bringing, obviously, new stamp sets and stencils. I usually pack a lot of my stencils, all my inks. You're there. Yeah, so Carrie and I and Alexis and Melanie, of the people that you know, will be, oh, and Tennille. Tennille's flying in from Montana next week, a week from tomorrow. And that is a horrendous picture of me. And it's the picture's all blown out because the sun was behind us, but it's like one of the only decent pictures that I took of that weekend, Carrie. So we try to, there's 6 of us plus Margie. Margie has a ton of stuff there, like machines and tools and all sorts of dyes and stuff for us to use. So that's fantastic. And then we bring whatever we want. So usually one of us will bring like our, what do you call it? Machine, or like, I think Alexis usually brings her Big Shot. And then, you know, like we bring different tools and things, or if somebody's bringing one thing, like I bring my big 12 by 12 cutter, and then nobody else has to bring one, and that kind of thing. So we kind of, is that right? Yes. I have an Office Depot rolling cart full of all my 12 by 12. Wow. Another rolling cart that has shelving that pops up of tools and embellishments. Also bring your Cricut. Cool. Margie has a Cricut and tons of the cartridges. I can't remember. Margie, are you still there, or are you watching baseball? I can't remember if she got a scan and cut or not. I cannot remember. But then I will bring all of my inks, both the ink pads and the ink cubes, pretty much all my stencils, because they're real easy to pack. They don't take up a lot of room. But then like select stamp sets. You do have a scan and cut. Okay, great. Perfect. I couldn't remember. You are still there. Okay. So we're just, we're all getting ready to pack to go to Margie's. And what was I going to do with this? I can't remember. Family fun. See, that's too wide. Oh, maybe it's not. He loves the swings. Do I know how to use it properly? I can help you with that. I can scan and cut, and that's it. So, well, same here. That's all you need it for. Scan your stamped images and cut them out. That's all I use mine for. Family fun. Sweet. Mr. Magoo. Happy fall. Pick of the patch. My sweet potato, that's too wide. What else do I have? Do I have more of those? There's so many great things in these. Are there other uses? There are, I think. I think you can print stuff. I can't remember. I just don't have time to figure it out. I know there's other things you can do. There's more postage. Hey there. Happy fall, y'all. Leaves are falling, but it was, no, that's October. Together. Winter, winter turkey dinner. Our happy family. A lot of it is like Thanksgiving and stuff. Oh. Let's see. Okay. And then there's so many great things over here. I definitely want to do the pig. Oh, and the goat. What was I going to do on the other side? Hang on. Oh, right. That's the journaling. Okay. There was a goat. He loved the swings. Family fun. I like that that is kind of breaking it up a bit. I did see mention of rhinestones. Yeah, I don't even know what the Cricut does, really. Yes, I think you can type stuff and like cut out titles and letters and words and things like that. I just don't know how to do it. What else? What else? There was a tractor. We went on like a little train. It was so cute. We took him to, or as a family, we all went to Kusterman's farm, and it was like all sorts of play equipment and farm animals. And this was a different day. This was Emily and Fraser took him to a place called Heeman's, and this is Kusterman's. So I don't know. That doesn't really go. These are all too wide, I think. I love these trees. There's also that. There's a horse. No, we didn't see any horses or cows. Definitely saw the goat. And we saw a pig. Or a really big fat pig. Big fat pig. Let's see. How does that look so far? What say you? Do I have a tinier pumpkin? No, too big. Thanks, Margie. Something like that, I'm thinking. Okay, I want to add these. Thanks, Mary Pat. That's what he's going to dress up as for Halloween. He's going to be a tiger. He's so funny. We had a busy September, and we're going to have a busy October. Busy, busy. And I think that's good. I think it's a perfect time. We got away, the two of us, at the end of September, and I'll be going away with the girls in a week and a half, and I think it's a perfect time for that, so I can get away and not stress about all the things. Is it this way? No, this way. Oh. And then this, and then this, and then this. Yes. Start to think about what I want to bring. I definitely want to work on my diamond painting. Does anyone else do diamond painting? I've been working on it for a while, and I really want to make a good dent in it because it's really big. I want to put it in my downstairs spare room / library. So I'll find something else to put on there. So let's put these down. Yay! I'm glad I did a bunch of this in advance, otherwise we'd be here all night. I'm not, I feel like Carrie and I talked about this a little while ago. I feel like I'm in a different place this year as far as crafting and I mean as far as reading as well. Like I'm just so behind in reading, and I'm just not doing real well with my reading goals and crafting as well. I feel like I'm not as inspired right now. That was the Today a Different Company diamond painting on the Home Shopping Network. Cool. What did I do with my, oh, there it is. Yeah, the ones that I have, my friend Tammy enabled me, and when I saw hers, I was like just enamored with them. And it's the, what is it? DAC, Diamond Art Company in the States, and it's lovely. It's such good quality, and I really want to hurry up and get one done because I have like about 4 more. So, and almost all of them are like book or fairy or but they're book themed or fairy themed or fairy tale themed. Yes. Was that the company name? Yes, I'm definitely going to, Margie. I definitely am. The only thing I find that I don't like, I love doing the diamond painting. I love seeing it come together. The only thing I don't love is that it always ends up hurting my back because you're like arched over your table in order to see what's going on. Because I'm old. That's the only thing. So I can't do it for too long at one time. Know what I'm saying? They are so sparkly. They're very, very sparkly. And I'm going to bring several books because you never know what's going to strike your fancy. Oh, and I just dropped my pen on the floor. Excellent. Don't step on it. Oh, shoot. I can't even see it. And I'm in bare feet. Hang on. Oh, no. I gotta find it. Otherwise, I'll forget. Oh, found it. Wow. That was pretty close. I found a couple of other die cuts on the floor. Okay. Thank goodness. You got a couple of fall books. Excellent. On your Kobo. I have a couple witchy ones kind of put aside. Just trying to decide what to bring. Should have put some tape on there. I always bring books and haven't ever read. Oh, who sees? Hey, excuse me. Well, we go to Margie's cottage and it's just beautiful. And we sometimes sit outside on the deck. Sometimes we sit upstairs in the on the couch because there's a big window with all the sun comes through. Oops, I didn't do that one. And it's just like the perfect place for reading. Sometimes a bunch of us will go and sit outside on the deck and read, or just hang out. I'm so looking forward to it. Yes, allergies are terrible. Thank you, Mary Pat. Last year, I read 3 books while I was there. I had started one before, that I was partway done, and then I read 2 other ones. Because I'll take breaks and go and just, everybody else will be crafting and I'll just take off and go read. I'll go back, lay in my bunk bed. I'm a little concerned about the bunk bed this year because I'm having issues with everything hurting and my feet and my back and stuff, and getting up and down out of the bunk bed. But I think I should bring some extra pillows to put at the bottom of the ladder in case I fall. Here we go. I love it. I love it. Okay, I can always add stuff too. So I'm gonna, everything else is down. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add that, but I just want to be sure. I can decorate that and add stuff there. That I'm not going to attach because I'm going to do my, oh no, well, no, because everybody else is, you know, everybody else needs the bottom, right? Like, there's only a few of us that, oh, I did attach this. I did put that down. There's only a few that, you know, will do the top. So there's no more bottoms, I don't think. It's like going to Krafty camp. It is. It's so fun. Yes. Okay, so how did I do this? This was when we went away for our anniversary weekend away. I cannot remember how I arranged these. Something like this. Something like that. And then I think I was going to put this over here. These are the lovely roses I got for our anniversary. I might put that over there. It doesn't really go because it's pink, but how about something like that? Oh, it's the same pattern though. I wonder if I have another heart somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. I think there's only the one. It's just a repeat of the pattern, like this pattern behind it. So I don't think it looks that great. I don't know. What do you think? What other? I think they're mostly about Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving, leaves are falling, traditions, hello, fall. Oh, right, stickers. I have lots of stickers. What was I looking for? Maybe there's a heart sticker somewhere. There's this one. It's small though, but I could use it. Making memories. Ooh, I should put that across the middle. What do you think about that? If I put making memories across the middle here. I kind of like that. Good thinking, Michelle. Thanks for reminding me. I think I might do that. Making memories. I should put the number 30 somewhere too, but should I do it in the middle or should I do it a little lower? I think I'm going to do it a little lower. How do I move this? Ooh, let's see if I have. There's not enough room. Yeah, I could use 30 in these. I think that might be too big. 3. Are those too small? Phew. Let's use these. So. A little bit. And a 3. Because it was our 30th wedding anniversary on the 30th. Yay. Whew. Okay, I'm hot again. Tee hee hee. Okay, how's everybody making out? Tamara, are you done picking up your dog poop? Whew. Did anybody finish their October calendar pages? I don't think I saw anybody post them in the group, but I could be wrong. I've been doing too many things today. Yesterday, my dad once a year, Emily is able to, because Emily works at a private golf course, and once a year when it slows down, she's able to bring a guest, and so she and my dad did a round of golf yesterday, and so she invited him for yesterday, and but my mom had a blood work appointment yesterday, and they only have one car, so I said I would take her. So I got ready and had a shower and washed my hair and got ready and makeup and blah blah blah, all the stuff, all the things I hate, and drove over, went and picked her up, brought her back into town, dropped her off at the place, and I thought, oh well, I'll find something to do. I'll go zip over to the thrift store, because that's the only way I really buy books anymore, is at the thrift store, only if I see anything good. So, and because they're only like $2. So I had no sooner pulled into the parking lot than she called me and said, I forgot my paperwork. And it's like 15 minutes back to her house, then 15 minutes back over, so we wouldn't have made it back in time for her appointment, so she just canceled it, and I took her home again. So I think she's gonna go. I think she was able to get an appointment for tomorrow, so that was my yesterday. Decided to veg on the couch and crochet. You're watching the Haunted... I've never watched the Haunted Mansion. Is that the one with, like, the Hatbox Ghost and all those? Like, I watch some people on TikTok that go to Disney and, they're Disney, what do you call it? Like, creators or whatever. And I always see them talking about the different ghosts and things like that. And I have never watched it, so I don't know what it means. Okay. All right. I'm somewhat calmed down, or cooled down now. Ooh, there's a little thing of acorns. There's a cup. There's some flowers. So for our weekend away, you really like it? Cool. Is Eddie Murphy in that one, or am I thinking of a totally different movie? Hi, Lori. No worries. You can totally watch the replay. Whatever you like. There's also, that kind of blends in. No, that'll blend in. I do like this little squirrel. And it's our 30th. And what else? Yeah, so we went to Bracebridge, like we stayed in Gravenhurst and drove around Bracebridge and everything, and did some, shopping. There was a art festival going on downtown Bracebridge. There was a farmer's market. There, like the trees were starting to turn, so we, and we drove around and found a lot of different falls that are in and around Bracebridge, so that was fun. That was fun. Let's see. Do we have anything else? There aren't any hearts. Could put there's a little sticker of this. It's still too big. Oh, I definitely want to use one of those cute little mice. Too big. We definitely had coffee, different one, but that one is good too. This one has Danny DeVito. Oh, well then I need to watch that. I love Danny DeVito. He's so funny. These ones are too small, I think. We did a lot of walking and hiking, if you want to call it that. Okay, do you like the raccoon or the squirrel? I think the fox blends in. The raccoon or the squirrel? Danny DeVito, how do I not know that? That's too big. I could put a cluster of leaves there. Ooh, there's this squat little pumpkin. Mouse riding a leaf. I don't know. I think it might kind of blend in. Put the little mouse there. I don't know. It's your 42nd anniversary tomorrow. Wow. Congratulations, Lori. That's crazy. We can put that there. I think the raccoon, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's get some of these down. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Gets lost. Yes, thanks. But what I was saying earlier about being in the same place, I really want to make a December daily album again this year, but I just haven't, I feel like I haven't even stopped to look anything up, to be motivated about it, you know? Maybe I need to spend some time like on Pinterest getting some ideas. I don't even have like a specific Christmas line that I've, you know, grabbed. I mean, not that I don't have any, I certainly do. But I haven't even like really thought about it. I need to spend time doing that. But I'm working so hard to get things ready to go and to get, like, Danielle's going to be here for several days before we go. So maybe I'll do some investigating then while she's here too, because we'll be in the craft room for sure. For sure. Yeah, oh gosh, that's this weekend, isn't it? Jiminy Christmas. And we're having it here too. And I just keep forgetting because it's next Monday. Yes. Is it? Yeah. Gosh, what's the date today? 7th? Yeah. So this weekend is the Krafty and Kimmy anniversary or birthday or whatever you want to call it. 16 years. And then we've got Thanksgiving on Monday. Al's birthday on Tuesday. Oh, Monday I'm doing a live on Monday because Tuesday is Al's birthday. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but and then, so that Al's birthday is Tuesday, and then Danielle will be here Wednesday, and then we're leaving Sunday. What's a good gift for a 1-year-old boy? We usually, like, for Brooks, almost every time I go over there, I bring, like, a board book. I'm in charge of reading, teaching him to love books and read. And the memory keeping. My mom was in charge of the, like, knitting him sweaters and things like that. I think, so I bring board books all the time. Okay, see you, Margie. Hope your team wins. Clothes are always good, but like toys, like he loves Fisher-Price stuff. He loves building stuff, like the big like plastic Lego things. He loves building them and then knocking them down. He's 18 months old. Not that it really makes a difference. He loves stacking things. So I would say if you're looking at toys, those kinds of things. Loves stacking things. Duplo, is that what it's called? Or even like a no-name brand? I am crocheting a sweater and a hat. Yeah, board books, good idea. You can get that at the thrift store. The dollar store has them for really inexpensive. That's where I usually get mine. I got a bunch of Sesame Street ones the other day, and they were $2 each. Definitely check the book section of your dollar store. Okay, raccoon or squirrel? Raccoon or squirrel? he's not really into like soft toys, like fluffy toys or anything like that. Yes. Dollar store. And check the dollar store toy section too, because you know what we got him the other day? It was $5, and it was a bluey like figurine, Bluey in a car, and then a mat, like a mat that you fold out. It's like felt, and it's got roads on it, and he loves that. Yes, bath toys too. Yep. Squirrel for those squirrel moments. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we've got that. I do like the little mouse. Okay, we'll do the squirrel then. Okay. I have a mess of, well, you can see part of it, mess of glue strips or sticky tape strips. Cute. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep this to the side because I know I'm going to do that afterwards. So let's see what we can decorate with. I do kind of like that. So let's do that. Okay. Did I upload my, I think I did. No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I think I did. Upload my video from Friday night's calendar page. This is a double-double. It is a double-double. What else was I going to say? So I'll be on for coffee chat on Friday morning. Oh, and I'll be releasing the stamp set and stencil. In case you didn't get the journal club bundle, I'll be releasing those two items individually. Then it's the birthday weekend, so I'll do a coupon code for the weekend. Again, you know, at this point, I'm hoping that the whole Canada Post thing comes to a close soon, or comes to a resolution soon. But I am keeping piles for people. Will you be doing any sneaks for the next retreat? I don't have it. I don't have all the product yet. I've got all the product, but I don't have the stamp sets yet. I can tell you there are, I said 4 different items from the same line, from the paper line, and it is a winter line more than it's not, you know, very Christmassy. It's more wintry. And the stamp sets are a brand new stamp set plus a Krafty comeback stamp set from one artist, plus the option to add on another Krafty comeback stamp set that is actually was never a whole stamp set. It's a bunch of smaller individual stamps that I've put together on another stamp set. You will also be able to choose your own stencils. So whatever stencil in the shop that you don't have that you would like. Those that took part in the fall retreat will also get $10 off the winter retreat. But that's all I can tell you right now. I don't want to give too much away, right? Ooh, there's an acorn. Put an acorn there, maybe. Or down here. Maybe put this here. Perhaps something like that. These guys need some leaves, maybe. What else do I have that's small? Maybe the sun up here. And, oh, I should put coffee down here because Carrie and I are coffee people. Right here, fresh brewed coffee. Yes, please. How about a sunflower? Ooh. Oh, there's even teeny tiny mice on here. There's bees. He got stung by a bee last month too. Poor little muffin on his hand. Maybe I should put a bee. It wasn't in it wasn't in any of these photos, but I'm gonna put the bee there. I have to check with Emily and get the details on that. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was in September. Where is that bee? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's too big. It's too big. Okay. Ooh, there's a teeny tiny one down here. There we go. Poor little muffin. Yes. And yesterday was his first day in the toddler room at daycare, and he got bitten. Yeah. I was like, who do I have to hurt? My sweet little baby. I think I like that. Sweet. Tape. Where's my tape? Here we go. Yes, no one likes to be stung by a bee. Did I say bitten by a bee? No, I think I said stung. Go. I like it a lot. No, I don't want another bee. I don't know. Does this page look okay, or does it need something? There is a puppy in here somewhere. Oh, maybe there's a... Nope, no puppy. Is there a puppy on here? There is a puppy. I should glue it. Shaylin got bite real bad by a kid I watched. My kids were never biters, thanks. Oh yeah, thank goodness. Yeah. Poor little muffin. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we've got this. Does this need anything else? Let's see. There's chickens. Look at all those chickens. There's a little tractor. Oh, I like the scarecrow too. Let's put a couple of like floaty hearts. One. Let's do a flower. Let's do another heart. Okay. What else? Should I don't know, because this is busy. I don't think it really needs anything else, but you know I'm going to doodle too. Oh, okay, so I was going to put this. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to be done by 9 o'clock. I started a few minutes late, and this is more involved than my normal layout. And there's twice as many pages, twice as many photos. There, did that, did all these. Do I want that or do I want like a flower or something? What have I got? No more leaves. What else? Disney Night on Days of the Street. Yay! Good thing my PVR is in good working order. I don't know. I don't know if I should put anything else there. How about a couple of a heart and a star, or 2 hearts, or is there another little one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've made a giant mess, but I don't care. Okay. So it's going to open up like this, then open this, then that's where my journaling is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to quickly, if I can do it quickly, doodle around all of the pages to really finish it off. Don't want to lose any of my ephemera. Odds and ends, this and that. Those I think were all from there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my number 3 for this. I want a bit of a thicker frame. Okay, see you, Michelle. Have a good rest of your week. Thanks so much, Michelle. Okay. And we're going to do here. I'm going to do each one individually, I think. Does anybody else doodle, or have you tried doodling? Do you like doodling? I wish it was already Friday. I'll doodle after I've got my journaling down there. I think I could even have used a 5 for this one. Okay, I could doodle around this part too. Yeah, but that embrace the shakiness, Lori, because that's what I do. I don't want them to be all straight. I want them to be all wonky and fun. They look more whimsical that way. Okay, so let me know what you think. So if we turn the page, so this is our August, and we turn the page and it opens like this, all about September. Do you think, let me know as I'm going by, if you think there's anything more that I should add. I could, when I close it, put it that way. Or I could put it like that. Oh, I want to put the date on here too, which I can stamp on. I might do that afterwards. So that is September. See how it's already starting to bend? So that will be October, November, and December. And then I have a few pages left. Okay, I maybe should do that when I store it because it doesn't bend so much. But I'm pretty happy with the way that worked out. And then I can put the date right here. And I will do my journaling here. Yay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Thanks, Lori. You're going to do yours tomorrow? Excellent. I encourage you to embrace the shake because, you know, like mine, nothing looks even or straight, or it just adds to the whimsy of your pages, I think. Yay. Okay, so I hope you had fun tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I can't wait to see your layouts, and I will hopefully have time to upload the video to our YouTube channel tomorrow, and I'll double check that I uploaded the calendar one too. So have a great night. I will see you Friday morning. Love you, bye.